right here. I don't know why I'm yelling this far. Yes, so I have the house all by myself today. Got a couple things on the agenda, but I'm all alone. So what should I do? For the people who live alone, this is pretty easy to everyone. But if you're my demographic, which is usually the younger guys, how do you handle being alone? Is the house gonna blow up? Is an intruder gonna come in? Nah, mate, you'll be fine, bro. Play video games or something, I don't know. Throw a party. Don't overthink it, bro. You'll be fine. I'm not sure how to title this video, whether or not I should go with the being alone theme or sparring. I'm actually gonna run some errands because I got my first spar today. Oh boy. God damn, it's windy out there. All right, got some of the retainers and stuff. It is incredibly busy right now. Noon on a Saturday, it makes sense, but either way. I was gonna try to get an appointment set so I can like have them put it on for me, but we're stuck with doing it myself. So yeah, today's a bit of an adventure because I gotta get ready for this whole sparring thing. First, I gotta mold the mouth guard, and two, I gotta do the nostril thing. You're happy, we're with me. I'm selfish, I know me, but don't be happier with me. I'm selfish to get away. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the back, not with anybody else. I was gonna say I was gonna eat first and then I was gonna mold the mouth guard, but then I realized that that's a bad idea. Let's go through the instructions here because I don't know how to put this on. I know it has something to do with like heating it up and stuff like that, and then molding it, you know what I mean? I wasn't really sure whether to get like the single mouth guard or the double mouth guard. I went for the double mouth guard instead. I think it goes like this. That's nice. It also comes with like a case. Instructions. Here we go. Place the guard in your mouth and upper teeth and practice the molding movements. Remove water from heat source. Let the water sit for 30 seconds and drop the mouth guard into the water for seconds. Do not let mouth guards sit in water longer than 90 seconds. I'm gonna microwave this for like 4 minutes or something. Use metal tongs to remove mouth guard from the water and dip in cold water for 1 second. They're not saying ice cold water, so I guess I'm just gonna do the normal cold water again. It's pretty basic, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this ready. I'm gonna go to the mirror. I'm gonna bring all the supplies, and yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It's boiling. Hey, we got the tongs and everything. What are we fucking cooking? Leave it there for about 70 seconds, it says. So about a minute, a little more than that. Call me dumb, but I'm assuming that if this doesn't fit, right? Like I say, I do my spar today, and then like I realize that it doesn't fit right for me. Like I can remold this, right? Call me dumb again, but is there flavored mouth guards? Am I wrong to say that? You know, the nice thing about these retainers is that I got a variety of it actually. So I got the normal one, which is like this like weird like curvature looking, but the better one is this one. It's just like the one that looks like a stick. Let's get to the process of doing this. So I dunked this for about a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. I'm actually stupid. I did it upside down. Do I have to dunk this in again? All right, well, you know, I surprise myself sometimes. Oh my God, I'm stupid. Pop it and make sure it's right side up. Good. All right. Good enough. The next step is a bit of a long day. Oh my. You know, the reason why I bought another thing of like retainers is because the last time I got retainers, I was like, wait, where's the, like, I thought they gave me like a little pack. And I thought, oh wait, where's my other one? So I went over there and I got some more. They gave me a couple and I thought there'd be multiple ones in here. Each one is $7. What? Here goes nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Winter's such a weird thing, man. This is my first time going to the gym, like the boxing gym, in daylight. Because a normal training day starts at 8, so it's like, I get there and it's dark. It's like, oh man. So this whole winter stuff, bro. Not enough daylight, not enough like sunlight to be out. And it's kind of one of the reasons why my whole mental health stuff's been like kicking in, you know? If you're one of those people that has like seasonal depression, I guess, I got seasonal anxiety, if you want to call it like that. And honestly, it shouldn't be this way because I'm from the Philippines, and as you guys know, it's right next to the equator, so it's like 5:30 to 5:30 pretty much. So I should be accustomed to it, but it's like, no. I guess it's mostly like the switch. The fact that it switches like on and off. The summer is a long day, the winter isn't. I think it's mostly the switch. It's a very surface level theory, but yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why it really kicks in, because it's like, because after summer, you got pretty much nothing to look forward to unless you like winter, which it ain't me coming from summer with the shirts and shorts weather. And then after that summer's done, you realize like, oh God, it's over. I gotta start wearing what I'm wearing right now. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like this for the rest of my life. You know, as the weather changes, my mood changes too. Like in the beginning of the series, I was definitely like down. You know what I mean? You could see it on the episodes, like you could definitely sense it. Now it's just gradually getting better because I see the sun more and I'm looking forward to summer and all that kind of stuff, which I actually did want to say. I guess I was right about this theory where the fair is going to slowly, gradually announce like more and more guests and stuff, because having 5 guests for a 3-week event is actually ludicrous. It should be like every other day, right? They announced another one recently, which it's cool, but also not cool, and it's actually Young Gravy. W's in the chat, man. I've been a fan of Young Gravy for a while now. It's Young Gravy, great. W's in the chat. He carries a baggage with him called Taylor Holder. Who cares? Oh my. If I actually do go to that Young Gravy concert, I hope that Taylor Holder just does like one song and I guess it makes sense where I'm at, because it's like he's trying to do this like country stuff. Fair play to him if, you know, whatever he does want to do, but like I just ain't a fan of it. But the main thing I wanted to say is that as at the moment we're heading to the gym right now, so I can't say that I'm not a little bit nervous, because this is my first time. I don't really know what to, you know, I don't really know what to expect. I've done plenty of body sparring, you guys have seen in the videos, but this is a completely different animal. If I get caught in the head, if I get caught in the nose, like it might be a long day. Definitely got to be on my A game right now. I got some prime going on, of course, but like I said, I can't say I'm not a little nervous, because I am. I don't want to embarrass myself, but I guess that's kind of part of the game, right? Like if I embarrass myself, I embarrass myself, and I realize that too, you know. But I guess it's just kind of the anxiety kicking in a little bit. It's like, you know, I hope I don't do bad, which I'm kind of ready that I'm probably gonna do bad. Let's not put that in the air. Let's say that I'm gonna try my best and I'm gonna do well for what I can do. I don't know exactly who I'm gonna be sparring. I know I'm gonna spar Chris, and he says I'm gonna be his warm-up, so I'm way more excited than I am like nervous, which is great. Like I am actually like excited for this, because overall it's gonna be like a learning experience, and I'm seeing like what I actually can do. Like I'm gonna be pushing myself like to the limit pretty much, and I think it's gonna be 3 rounds with me and Chris, and maybe I'll do a couple more rounds with other people, but we'll see. Well, what did we learn today? I'm getting a KO from everyone, Jesus. Either way, in conclusion, what did we learn today? I can't say that I did great. I didn't really do that good, to be honest. If you on a scale of 1 to 10, I did like a 3 or a 2. I honestly can't say that I was just garbage. Of course, I'm gonna be bad in my first spar, but definitely learned a thing or two, and I have a lot of stuff to learn, and you know, there's levels to this sport. I'm happy that I was able to actually like start off with someone that, like my friend, I'm glad that I could start off with someone that can actually like control their power, you know what I mean? Like if he wanted to, he could knock me out. Like that's just fact. I do appreciate him for the fact that he, you know, like he worked with me. Because looking at it from my perspective, I don't think sparring is a way to really like knock someone out. It's about like learning, trying out things that you've never tried before, like trying out stuff that you just learned, all that kind of stuff. I was thinking of some moves that I was just learning by myself. I wanted to like implement it in there, but I just didn't know, because I just forgot everything about it. Overall though, it was a really good experience. Thank you, Christian, for like seriously like working with me. He taught me lessons the hard way, which that's kind of all you can ask for in boxing, really. Which leads me to some motivational speaking. If you're someone that doesn't know like what to really do with their life and that kind of stuff, and kind of just lost and everything, do something physical, man. Combat sports. I think for me, one of the most like important like not physicality, the most practical stuff, it is combat sports. That's so true. Like I think like all the other sports are cool and stuff, you know, the basketballs, the footballs, all that kind of stuff. I think that's cool, but I could just be talking out of my ass here, but I think boxing or MMA or, you know, Muay Thai, whatever, those, you know, the combat sports, I think that teaches you a lot more discipline compared to like a team game. Let's say, like I said, you know, football, basketball, whatever. Yes, that does require a lot of discipline and hard work, but I think it's a little easier, especially when you're out there like performing as a pro and stuff, because, you know, you got a team with you. With combat sports, however, it's literally just you. Like if you mess up, it's on you. There's a lot of benefits when it comes to combat sports. I talked to Chris about this yesterday, but one of the things I love about boxing, now that like I'm starting to get into it more and more and more, is that it makes me feel more confident, as in, let's say like 6 months from now, right? I don't really have a lot of it right now because, you know, I just started, but like, let's say 6 months from now, a year from now, let's say if I'm in public or something, I like walking around in public knowing that if anything does happen, at least I can, you know, hold my own, like self-defense and that kind of stuff. Like, obviously I'm not one of those that's like, oh nah, man, I go in public, like, let's say I go to the fair and I'll just be like, oh no, I'll fight you. I could fight you, I could destroy you. And sometimes, you know, your consciousness would probably say that, but like, that's not the main goal. What I'm trying to say is just like, if I needed to defend someone, like I needed to defend my loved one, myself, whatever, I like knowing that I can actually hold my own. Hello. I just reviewed Mr. Beast's new candy bar, as you can see right here. Oh, you're asking how it was? Ah, oh well, man, you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I just discovered something. I don't know if you can see it right here, but like, I got marked. To kind of explain what happened there, yes, I'm wearing a bandana, leave me alone. I have this trouble of just keeping my left hand up. Jab, I would keep it like here. No, I have to keep it right here. And to pretty much show that that's a bad thing, my coach pretty much told Chris to just keep jabbing my head. Like, just keep jabbing right here, because I wasn't defending it at all. Like, I was using my head as a defense mechanism. My head was a punching bag, you know what I mean? So, is that gonna be a black eye? No, probably not. I don't really, I've never had a black eye before, so. Swollen up a little bit compared to this, you know. Fire.